everyone, Fawzia from Fawzia's Forum. Today I'm going to share a very good recipe, very quick recipe of chicken karhai. Just have 5 ingredients in total. I will write the details and description as well. So the ingredients you need for this is obviously chicken, oil, tomatoes, red chili powder and salt, and if you want a pinch of whole spices. That's it. So the recipe is that you take equal amount of chicken and tomatoes. So let's say if you have 2 pounds of chicken, you need 2 pounds of tomatoes. If you have 1 kilo of chicken, you need 1 kilo of tomatoes. Here in Canada, tomatoes are a bit sour. So I won't suggest to use Roma tomatoes. I'll suggest to use either hothouse tomatoes or tomatoes on the vine. Any of these tomatoes will be good for your karhai. You can use Roma tomatoes, but your karhai will be too sour. So if someone prefers sour taste, they can always go with Roma tomatoes. In Pakistan, the tomatoes are not that sour, so that's okay. You can use the tomatoes. Now, the recipe is that you take chicken, wash it, pat dry it with paper towel. It's important that you have to dry it. Either you let it air dry in any strainer anywhere, or you dry it with paper towel. Heat oil. So you have to heat the oil before you add chicken. The oil has to be really hot. Frying hot. You can also try a toothpick technique where you dip the toothpick or any wooden pick to your oil, and if the bubble forms around it, that means it's hot. So when your oil is hot, you add chicken to it. You have to have a bit of extra oil. Quantities are in description box, so they will tell you that how much oil you will need. And then after that, you add chicken and let it fry on high flame. So the chicken has to be light golden fried, okay? And then you take your tomatoes and either you char them or either you grill them. You need to peel off the skin. So 1 kg tomato, you just char them, peel the skin, chop them finely. You can blend them, you can chop them, you can cut them, whatever way is suitable for you. I usually grind them because in my family, they don't want the chunks of tomatoes or skin of tomatoes. So that's why I always take off the skin and chop my tomatoes really nicely. But this recipe, especially for this recipe, you have to char them. The charness gives the karhai a very different taste. So you chop the tomatoes. Now your chicken is almost done. Take out the chicken and remove excess oil, add chicken again, chop tomatoes, salt and chili powder. Let it cook on medium flame so the chicken is tender and juicy. Once it's done, cooked until it leaves the oil on the side. You can sprinkle the garnish and then serve with hot naan or roti or rice, whatever you feel like. So this is the quick and easiest recipe with only 5 ingredients. I hope you like them. Try it and let me know how was it. My family really loves it, and I have been making it since so many years, and my family has asked for a recipe, and they also love making it. So do let me know that how was the taste. Thank you. Bye. So here you can see the chicken is very dry and it's in oil I'm frying it. Now you can see the color, it's golden. So I'll wait for a few more minutes and then I'll remove it. Here are my tomatoes, charred, peeled and blended. See, it's all golden now. Now I added the tomatoes, removed the extra oil, salt and chili powder, and my garnish. So if you have taken 2 pounds of chicken, 2 pounds of tomatoes, so after char and after peeling them, there will be hardly 1/4 to 2 pounds, which is totally fine. You can still have them. And the gravy is formed with the tomatoes. Now the chicken is ready and I'm going to serve it. This recipe can also be made with mutton or veal or beef. If anyone wants to make with any of this meat, you can always make it. The frying time or the method of frying will be the same, but you have to extend the cooking time unless the meat is tender. So it can be made with any type of meat. I personally feel like it tastes better with chicken. Do try this recipe and let me know in comments that how was it, did you like it or not. It's only with 5 ingredients. I'm sure most of you will try. I'll wait for your comments. Thank you for watching Fauzia's Forum. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.